Skeet, Scott, skeet, 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 Scott. Don't be good. Skeet, a skeet, bop, 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 that, that. Skeet, 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 bop, 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 bop. Skeet, that, pop, tat, 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 tat. Don't be good.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Don't Be Good podcast. It's me, Key.
And it's me, yes.
And it's me, Plug. I'm back.
Hey, the trio is back. Back again.
I was just going to say that. Back again.
Again, like we always say, thank you guys so much for supporting last week. All the comments, the likes on YouTube and Instagram, and, you know, just interacting with our clips. It's been such a pleasure just having fun with everybody. I've just been loving it.
The do-gooders, y'all are so fun.
Yeah.
Thank you to all the new do-gooders that we have. If you new here, make sure you drop it in the comments.
Yeah, if you
welcome.
Danae.
Welcome to the the do-gooder clan, and just lock in with us and keep growing with us, because that's all we're gonna do.
Thanks.
Yeah. Anyway, how you guys' week been?
My week's been tiring.
Yeah.
Been working night shifts all week, so it's just been.
I work in the graveyard.
Yeah, work, then get off, and then as soon as I get off at like around 11, come home and then do work for Crash Dummies, and then work for you guys and We Don't Miss, and then go to sleep, and then wake up and then go to work again.
Yeah.
That's
That
what it's
man
been like all
working.
week.
I know that's right.
Yeah, shout out
but
to you.
It do sound exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could tell he's been tired. Like, he just be like, I can just tell he's so tired. I feel bad for him, because I'm like, I wish I could give you some energy. And then it didn't make it any good this week, because like it's been raining the past few days. So like I've been tired, even more tired. I'm just a tired bitch. So I've been
I'm
even
a sleepy bitch.
Yeah, I'm a really sleepy lady girl. Like, I will lay down. That's my MO. But so it's been even worse. I'm like, oh, because usually it's him who's all up and hyper and getting me up, but he's been tired too. But yeah, how's your week been?
My week's been cool. I went to a little tea party this weekend.
You looked amazing at the tea party, by the way.
Thank you.
Photo is here.
Thank you.
Yeah, put it in there.
Sorry. Nah, but it was actually really fun. I like that place because I feel like so unrelated to tea, but they have really good sweet potato fries.
Ooh.
And I feel like when you go to restaurants and you get sweet potato fries, sometimes they be soggy.
Yeah.
These are not soggy
Yeah,
at all.
crispy.
Like, they're
Crisp.
so good. Yeah, they were so good. So
they put a strong hold on.
yes. But the tea was good too, and the conversation in the company. It was a very cute setting. So I do like it there. And then
cute.
Then the week has been it's been rough, It's been rough. It's like I said before, it's eval season. It's my first time, but I'm halfway done. I got 10 reports and I did 5. Actually, I did another one today, so I'm at 6. But I'm pushing through.
The moon is in Jupiter.
See, I don't know what that means, but
I don't know what it means either.
Made that up.
I don't know what that means.
know what he talking about.
Maybe it's a retrograde coming. I don't know, but
Mercury
I'm
is a
pushing through, and
micrograde.
like I said, I'm happy to be back in the gym. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like myself again.
Good.
So that's making me feel
Let's
better.
clap it up for the gym.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, new body who this coming real soon. Real soon.
You fucked the old body.
Period. Honestly, I'm gonna be saying that every week when I get my new body.
You fucked the old body.
Honestly, my everything is wiped clean when I get the new body. If you didn't get this new body, then you never got me.
You never got
That's how I
it.
feel.
I never knew you.
I don't know anything that happened before the new body.
Never knew you better. Never happened.
That girl's gone. So
She a Tesla robot now, yo.
That being a Tesla robot is crazy.
No, remember who was that said that made the trans joke? He was like he said he was a trans. Was that Pat? He said he was a trans robot.
Oh yeah, he said your Tesla robot's gonna come out as trans. It's gonna get crazy.
that's crazy.
I seen another person post that was like, "Oh my God, y'all great great grandkids gonna be dating robots, and I'm gonna be robot phobic."
Me too.
Fuck you. Hey, Leslie, you can't be dating a robot. We don't do that around here. Don't bring no robots home.
Yeah.
You bringing robots home now, bitch?
How was your week, bro?
Yeah, I was about to say you ain't do yours.
Oh, my week has been busy. Just a lot of mental busyness, to be honest. Yeah.
That's about it.
I just meant to, like, I'm just trying to get, my ducks in a row. Busy trying to plan out next steps and things like that. So it's been interesting and busy, and we have other things going on in the house.
If you stick around, you'll figure it out.
Yeah. I wasn't even talking about that. But but yeah, so it's been this week. It also like I feel I said it, I've been tired this week. Like geez, I'm just like, and I really am like searching for a new job too. So I'm just been focused on that. I'm like, I need to really get this.
It's
together.
hard. The market
it's bad. I'm like, I need a new job. I need to make some money, and I don't want to just get paid like nothing after all this experience and years I have in and like education, like, and they just be trying to pay you anything. I'm like,
literally, like not even enough to like live on.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
But you want me to give you my soul
and work there every day, and it
travel
so
2 hours,
right?
Yeah, like
give you all this effort, put in extra work,
smile at niggas,
talk to white people,
right?
Like,
act like I give a fuck about y'all kids,
like do the potlucks, like so that's where I've been focused on this week, just like trying to get my ducks in a row and stuff, and also with education. Higher education, like figuring that stuff out too. But yeah, it's been a cool week for me.
Also, aren't you giving the definition of black women get bored and want to go get another degree? I ain't get that, Gene. Keep me the fuck out of school, please. No more. I can't.
At work this week, one of my coworkers, she's been like trauma dumping on me. And telling me like that her husband, she been divorced for 5 years, well separated for 5 years, but her husband don't want to get the divorce because he don't want to pay child support.
Damn,
he's a dickhead.
They separated because
he cheated.
And
you gotta take that L, Betty.
Just a whole bunch of just like random facts that I'm learning about this lady.
It's Caucasian?
Yeah, white lady.
Oh, geez.
Wow, that's so nice that she feels comfortable dumping on you like that.
No, she goes around talking to everybody like that. Like, if you walk around the store, no, if you walk around the store, every time you see her, she's talking to somebody else about something.
Oh, that lady is miserable, and she she need to go talk to a therapist.
Like every time I walk past her, she'd be like, I'm so tired. I work 2 jobs. I'm a single mom.
Oh my god! Like, okay, we all got problems.
I'm 5'6". I'm 200. I'm 210. She starts giving you her stats.
That's crazy.
So that's been funny at work.
Hey, at least it keeps it interesting.
Yeah, it makes the day go by.
It dedefinitely do.
I know you have a lot of Trumpers at your job too, so
yeah, the Trump supporters. Actually, that was yesterday. Yesterday, freaking a Trump supporter came into the store smoking a K2 blunt. Yeah, my store manager was out front. He was like, "You can't come in here," and he was like, "I could come in here."
No, you can't.
So you can't.
How'd you know he was a Trump supporter? He had a hat on.
The hat.
Oh, okay, I was like, wait,
you know they wear that badge proudly.
They do.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a staple at my job. Like niggas just be walking around in like a school.
It's scary now because even like when someone has the American flag hanging, I'm like,
I seen one right here. I was like, ooh. Like now when I see them, I'm nervous.
When I get my car, I'm putting one on it.
So you don't get pulled over.
No, don't get pulled over.
Oh, that makes sense.
We got.
I'm gonna say, wait, why are we doing that? But I got. Now you got it.
Look at the bigger picture.
I don't know if I could do it. Pull me over.
He still pulled me over. I pulled my Trump hat out the apartment.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing there, buddy?
Sir, hey, what's going on?
Identify as a cracker.
Gotta do that smile with no teeth that they be doing to each other. I do that to the white people at my job.
Me too.
I do too.
It just make me feel good.
I do it to the Mexicans too.
Not the Mexicans.
I do it to anybody.
No, for real. If I was thinking about that, I understand why white people do it now. Because it's just like, well, if you know in your head, like, I don't feel like being bothered with people, you just give them the
keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah, you ain't even got to make no real eye contact.
When they made that.
Well, you say white people cook when they made that.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see black people, you do the head nod.
Yeah, that's really crazy.
That's
I really do that. When black people. Yeah. And I learned that it's a difference between upward and downward.
Yeah.
Can't remember it right now.
I do downward to white people sometimes.
But I know with black people, you're supposed to nod down.
Mm-hmm. I do the downward to my my cool white people sometimes though.
Mm. They invited to the cookout.
Yeah, the ones. Well, I don't just be inviting anybody to the cookout.
Y'all can't because
I don't really be doing that, but I might go to their picnic.
That's insane.
When I found out picnic was short for pick a nigga, and they
my bad. I didn't mean to say that. They're barbecue. I forgot about.
And they was watching us get lynched.
You pull up. I got your own rope for you, nigga.
Yeah. I might go to their event, but they can't come to my cookout.
Oh my God.
You got questions?
Yes, we did. Then you guys, we asked for some questions. We did ask a little bit late, so we have a few here. What's your love language?
All of them. All of
Love
them.
14
me,
of them.
Love
All
me.
of
You're
I
14
think-
right now.
I want to say I think primarily acts of service.
That's definitely mine.
But really give me all because I'm gonna give them all. So
And that's
I want you to love me in all the ways that you possibly can.
me too. I love that too. And
Make up ways.
Yeah,
Come up with something new.
Come up with some new acts of come up with some new love languages and show me you really love me.
Honestly,
Try something new out, buddy.
invent some new shit, and then I'll really believe you. But no, I think acts of service primarily.
I think acts of service to me too. And I saw this thing online that was like, if acts of service is your love language, think about it. Do you have trouble asking for help or assistance with things?
Yeah, I don't like to ask
Me
people for
neither.
stuff, but when people, because I don't like to ask people for stuff because usually if I ask you to do it, I don't want you to do it on your time. I wanted you to do it when I asked you to do it. So, and I know that's not realistic, so I'd rather just not ask and I do it myself. But if you take it off my plate and like not even say nothing and I just go to do it and it's done,
Yeah.
oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
I will love you forever.
Like weak in the knees.
That's exactly how I feel too. So when I saw that online, I was like, that's so true. Like I have a really hard time asking people for help or anything.
Yeah.
Even for advice. So when like someone comes in and actually just like you said, takes something off your plate or like just does that automatically and cares about you in that way that they show you that and you know, acts of service.
2-hand guac 5,000 tonight, babe.
What the white bitch say? The hop tour. I mean, like, that is so nice because, like, I always thought of myself as, like, I can do everything by myself, but I never realized that, like, the reason why I felt that way is because I felt like I couldn't, no one was meeting no one's meeting me where I needed them.
On your partner.
Yeah.
It's
Pardon
like
me?
I can.
I said I was
What'd you say?
finishing your sentence for you,
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
saying that you can't rely on your partner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never felt that way. So I'd be like, I could do this for myself. But I think in doing that, I learned that actually my love language is acts of service and words of affirmation. I like people.
That's
When was the
true.
last time that you've given the act of service?
Me? Every
of you
day.
I'm not in no
Uh,
in no place to
I'm
do
just
it.
saying like a recent memory. Like you, I'm not saying like it's
been a long time.
I don't know. You gotta tell me. I feel like I.
Hold on. Well, what's yours?
That is yours. Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah.
you kind of can't.
I can't say it. I can't say.
Yeah.
It's not nothing like crazy or freaky, but it's not for the pod.
Yeah. It's something that happened that I really needed help with, and he really stepped in and like when I say
No, I meant my bad. I meant what's your love language?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's my love
yeah.
language? Oh.
I didn't mean tell me the personal stuff.
Yeah, I thought she was asking what was the last time I gave.
Oh no.
the
But
act of
I'm
service.
gonna think on it while you answer though, because I know.
What's my love language? Physical touch.
That is your
Okay.
love language.
Yeah.
Oh my dear, that's his love language. Bad. He loves to be touched.
Yeah. I act like a baby when I don't get touched.
He does. He does.
You know what? It's funny. I think I have noticed that is a lot of men that that sometimes they have trouble admitting it. But
I'm proud with it.
yeah, I know that. Like sometimes it's like they do kind of like they act, and sometimes they act annoyed by it, but then they feel like, why you not touching me? Why you not on me? Why you not? Because you act annoyed when I do it, but now you want me in
I
your
want to
face.
be the little spoon sometimes.
No, I want to be a little spoon.
I can say he never acts annoyed with that. Like he likes to be touched. Even I forgot what happened the other day. He was like, "Well, I forgot what we were doing."
It's been 5 minutes,
Yeah,
buddy.
literally.
Going on.
He's like,
Why you not holding my hand? What you doing?
literally, that's how he is. Everything. But I really like that about.
I was about to say does
No,
that
I
annoy you?
like that about you because it makes me know that you want to be around me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I like it. I'm like, oh,
Oh, you know what though?
he wants me to hold him.
What I just thought of. So my love language, right, is acts of service. But what I'd like to do for other people is, and I don't know I like to give them gifts. People that I genuinely care about. Like I like to take note of things that they like
And then be like,
and buy them.
boom.
Yeah.
Look,
I
remember
do
you
like to
said
do
you
that.
liked it? I like to do
Yeah,
that.
I am
too.
a remember. Not even I remember you said you like this, but I saw you posted this. I saw you whatever.
Yeah.
I do like to do that because people be so like, oh my God. And I like to see people like that.
It's good to know that people are actually like they.
I really be paying
the,
attention.
It's the
Yeah.
feeling of being seen.
Yeah, I
when
be
you
paying
wasn't
attention to
expecting
shit.
it.
Yep.
Like even if it's just like I noticed you like these snacks and I got you a basket of these snacks.
Yep.
I be doing shit like that.
Even when baby come home with some hot Cheetos and a ginger ale, I'd be like, oh, she already know.
Yeah, because that's what he likes to do. It's his little guilty pleasure. Sometimes I'm like, here you go.
Yeah.
But Yeah, so you are physical touch, and we're both acts of service.
Yeah.
PDA. I guess that would be like the official name of physical touch.
You like public displays of affection.
PDA was hard for me before. Like I don't think I'm not super touchy, but I dated somebody that was, so I adjusted, and I got to like it, but when he because in public he just was just on me, and it would be a lot.
Yeah.
Like it was
Was
just
it anxiety?
It was new for me to like experience that in like public. I was like,
Yeah. I don't.
gosh,
I
the
like
people are looking.
I honestly don't even think about it. Like I'll be in front of my family, sitting on his lap, holding him.
Yeah, after a while, I got used to it, but it just wasn't something that I had normally did. Like not like we could hold hands and stuff, but like kissing and like almost cuddling in public.
Why you be giggling outside?
Yeah, that was stuff that I had never done, and I think also because like I wasn't even allowed to date, so.
Yeah, you was kind of like I shouldn't be doing this
I was
outside.
like,
at
I'm
all.
supposed to be doing this. So I got adjusted to it, and I learned to like it. But and it's not that I didn't like it. It was just like
oh wow, what's
it was
happening?
like off-putting at first. So
You got another question? For
Oh
us?
yeah, we do have a few more. I'm sorry, I forgot that was a question.
yeah, honestly, I was like, is this the topics?
Let's see.
Good question.
Who asked
asked
that?
that? Me.
He asked it. When do you feel the most beautiful?
After a hot shower.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh wow. Look at
When I have like a it's very specific.
Yeah.
So after like usually it's like day 2 after I do my hair, because day 2 is I really am almost obsessed with my natural hair. It really has become like
It shows.
it's me. Like it's like very much a part of me.
It looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But like day 2 is my top tier day because I have stretched it out one night and it got a little frizzy. I like a little frizz because I like big hair. And when my skin is on point, like I don't have no pimples and I'm like, moisturized and stuff. That's when I feel home.
Yeah.
I seen a clip from Poor Minds, and it was like a meme of a meme compilation of them, and it said, "You're not real girlfriends if y'all don't flirt with each other."
Yeah, honestly,
And I was
facts.
like, that's definitely true because y'all definitely be flirting with each other. Every week, he be like, "You look so good, girl."
I'm a girl's girl. I'm not flirting.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I guess if you call it
get it,
that, I
yeah,
definitely I would flirt.
It's not like
I get what you're
sexual
saying.
flirt.
I'm gonna tell my girls they look good.
I,
And
yeah,
guys,
I flirt with all my girlfriends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just
all you bitches look good.
good.
Shout out to you
You look
bitches,
good,
man.
girl.
Y'all be doing our thing. I'll be like, yes,
I
every
love
time.
to see, and I love to see. I love when my friends be putting that shit on. Like when my bitches go out, like because a lot of my friends are very like chill. They like a lot of them are homebodies.
Homebodies.
They like to be in the house, but when them bitches put that shit on
And go outside.
and step out, I be like, I know that's right.
I'm like, there she go.
I know that's right.
I seen this post.
I love to be in the comments. Fire, 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 fire. Hurt.
I be in the comments like, there she go. But I saw this post that was like, once they make voice comments on Instagram, y'all might as well block me. That's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If
No,
they
that's
make
I
voice
can't wait for
comments,
that.
I'm in my first comment. Every
Don't
post,
let me get the barking.
every post. Okay, but yeah, I think I feel most beautiful. Like same, like especially if I just got my hair done. Obviously, when the skin is clear, but really when I get out the shower and like the hair is up, I'm looking at my full like natural self in the mirror, and I'm like, the beauty.
You really a bad bitch.
Hey, the beauty's.
God did that.
Hey, he literally
Did it.
Beauty's unmatched, hun.
Ate
Like
that.
you're doing something. Hey, God, you did something with me. I'd be like, especially when I'm full clean and ready to lay down. I'm like, yes. Okay. We don't miss pod.
Oh.
All right. Let's see.
I was like, I gotta contribute something this week.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Money making Meek. He says, what's some life tips that y'all wish someone would have given y'all in y'all 20s?
Don't loan out money to people.
Hey,
No,
bingo.
don't loan out money to people that you like. Don't loan out money. Gift money. So if somebody is asking you to borrow money, treat it as a gift. Don't expect
because you may never get that shit back.
Yeah. So to me, that means don't loan money because I ain't got no money I can give out as a gift.
Ever. Facts, never. I think for me, I would have told myself in 20s, like, you don't have to say yes to anything you don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And people who give a fuck about you and care about you will be okay with you saying no. That's what I would tell myself in the 20s. Like, it is okay to say no. If you're worried about someone being mad at you for saying no, maybe y'all not that close as you thought. Maybe they don't care about you as much. Because 9 times out of 10, they fuck with you. So they're going to be like, oh, okay. They might get a little butthurt, like, oh, she said no, but it's not like they're going to never speak to you again or something like that. But yeah, saying no to anything, not just money, just I don't want to go out tonight. Because I used to say yes to going out so many times I didn't want to. And I'd be so tired. I'm like
outside, like not even really having
literally
a good
just
time.
sitting there. It's like then I find myself having 8 drinks non-body. Now I feel bad about being too drunk. Like it's just too much. Yeah. So it's okay to say no to things. Like seriously. How about you?
Mine would probably I would tell myself just to be more consistent in whatever I was doing at that time.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
Because I feel like when I was younger, I was definitely like I'm about to start this, and then I'll do it for 2 weeks, and then be like, I'm on to the next thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if I was younger, if I was telling my younger self something, I would say, whatever you doing, stay consistent with it for longer than you have been.
Yep, that's a good one. I would tell myself the same fucking thing. Okay, Sassy Lay says, "Hey girl, hey sister, what are some goals you accomplished this year, and what are some you think you won't?"
Wait, some that I did and some that I won't?
Yeah, like probably that you had.
The new body is going to be in 2025. So we already know that, but that's fine.
Yeah, same here.
But I did pay off some debt this year, which I was very happy about. Yeah. So I got that credit score up. And really just like learning how to save money, like actually save money, putting it into like a high yield savings account, not touching it. Like direct depositing that shit and everything. Like I feel like I've learned how to budget and save money in a way that I never really knew how to do before. And I feel like it's just setting me up to be in an even better place in 2025. Yep. Because in 2025 I want to learn some more about investing and stuff. So
I want to learn more about investing too.
I was about to ask, do you have any business ventures that you want to start? Nothing off the top of the head.
No, like every once in a while I go back to the idea of a YouTube channel, but it's just so much.
I
think you should look into starting like your own like hair products.
Yeah,
I can see that.
In my mind, you know what's funny is like I have thought about that before, but I always get into the mindset of like, oh, it's so many hair products. But then every couple of months, somebody coming out with a new one, and people still buying it. So it's so many people in every niche or industry that you want to get into is always going to be a chunk of people that be like, okay, I want to support what you're doing.
Yeah. Even we have a podcast. How many podcasts are out there?
Right.
You're right.
But also, like, if you really take the time, if you really take the time to like look into the ingredients and really come up with something that people actually is good, not just put bullshit out,
right?
People will like it. You know, natural hair girls, we like to try stuff. You know, like we.
I should be running up a bag in the hair store.
Yeah.
You'll have everybody on TikTok reviewing your stuff. Like, I think that'd be good for you.
I think.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Plug.
No problem.
Mr. Plug has the ideas. I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, what should I do next? But I think this year, one of my big goals that we accomplished was getting this studio for sure.
Getting it up and running because we've had it for what's about to be 2 years now.
Yeah, we just signed our second lease for it. But actually getting up and running and recording and getting podcasts in, like that is a goal that I did accomplish this year from last year, because last year I was like, dude, we have the studio and we don't fucking use it, and it was like hitting me hard because it costs money.
Yeah.
So to this year to actually being here and doing it, like I'm really happy about that. Same with Yaz though. I really wish I worked on my physical health more.
Yeah.
So 2025, I'm coming for you. But yeah, that trying something new. I got a new job this year, like after working at the same place because I was so miserable there. Get a new job. It didn't work out. I was miserable there too. Like, but just also
Should be hard.
Yeah, just also being like, oh, okay, like I can't, like, it was hard for me to step out my comfort zone and do something different and go somewhere new.
I was just about to say that the grass wasn't greener, but you was able to step out your comfort zone.
Yeah,
right.
I did.
And that's something because a lot of people can't even do that.
I did. Exactly. I thought I couldn't. I didn't think I could. So when I did it, I was proud of myself. So. Yeah, those are the goals I accomplished. But yeah, same not accomplished really is just body goals. Honestly, everything else been cool. I'm in a great relationship. Like I'm like happy with like the people I have around me now. Like I've kind of like, you know, dispersed things and people I don't really need or need them out.
The bullshit.
Yeah, so I'm at peace a lot with at least the people around. But yeah, that's
What was the question again?
What are some goals? What are some goals you've accomplished this year, and some that you think you won't?
Make sure you guys drop in the comments some goals that you have accomplished this year. I want to hear some of the goals.
Yeah, we like to hear good
Yeah.
news sometimes too, all the time.
And tell us what you're working on for next year. You know, it's about time to start working on the New Year's resolution.
Yeah, start now.
It's about time.
Yup.
Start now. Did you list yours?
Did I?
Mm-mm.
No, you can skip it.
Okay.
But one thing that I accomplished this year was no, that was I started work. Well, I guess it was the ending of last year, but working for Crash Dummies.
Yeah.
That's probably like the highlight of my year.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of
We
myself.
so proud of you.
You've been
Listen, it's Drake references all
I
day.
was about to say.
All day.
One of my favorite holidays is next week, Thanksgiving, and I'm so excited. Do you guys like Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I love Thanksgiving. I love anything that got to do with food, though.
I ate a sweet potato pie last week just to get ready.
Just to start.
Hold on, huh?
I'm dead serious.
I ate a sweet potato pie just to get ready. It's crazy.
You gotta rev the taste buds up.
He really
Not you warming up.
He really did, though. I didn't have one piece of that sweet potato
You ate the
pie.
whole pie by yourself?
Yeah.
Over the course of a few days, I was like, shit, have
Warm
fun.
that thing
That's
up in the
crazy.
air fryer. Get it right.
Hey,
Some ice
yo.
cream on top.
Yeah, he was up. Yeah, I did taste. I ain't gonna lie, I tasted his, but I ain't have a piece myself. But yes, Thanksgiving is next week, so we won't be recording. So we wanted to do a little holiday episode for you guys this week. So maybe if y'all, hate your family and shit next week, y'all can go in your room and watch this.
Right. Giving y'all something to do.
Yeah, have something to do. You could laugh and put it on for them. Make sure they follow and subscribe us.
Yeah.
Follow and subscribe to us. Leave a comment. See what they have to say. But what is something that you guys do for Thanksgiving in your family? What's your regular routine on Thanksgiving?
So my routine has changed a lot over the years because growing up, I always had Thanksgiving with my mom. So my biological parents are both married. So I have a mom and a dad and a stepmom and a stepdad. So I have two kind of separate families.
Get a load of this nigga.
Yeah, I have four parents.
She got all the parents in the
I
world.
have hella parents. And like they have, I feel like I can, I'm pretty blessed in the fact that like both of my step parents treat me like I'm their kid. My stepmom came in with her own kids. My stepdad did not have his own kids. So I was his first kid, but he now has my brother. So anyway, I said all that to say, growing up, I spent all of my Thanksgivings with my mom's side of the family. And we was at my grandma's house and, it's a lot of women in my family and we loud. We loud and we rowdy. So we get together and we get to yelling and we get to cackling and we get to doing all this stuff. And that's cool. But when I was in college and my dad got diagnosed with cancer, they said at the time that he only had, they said, this was in 2014. At the time they said he had like 6 months to a year to live, which wound up being untrue. My dad passed away in 2018. So we had a lot more years, but we didn't know that. So every holiday shifted for me. Like I was there for Easter, I was there for Thanksgiving, I was there for Christmas, and I was spending all the time with my dad. And we did a lot of that's when we started doing a lot of karaoke. Mm-hmm. That's when I found out that I really love karaoke. It's so much fun.
And now it means like more to you now.
Yeah, right. And it like because those those memories that we created are always like where that joy initiated from. So karaoke was our thing. Also, everybody on both sides of my family know that the mac and cheese is mine. So them niggas be giving me whole pans. It's love for me. So it really just be because I have a big family on both sides. Like even though I only have I have my two younger brothers on my mom's side, and I have my older siblings on my dad's side. I still have like a lot of cousins and aunts and stuff. So it's mostly us just getting together and getting rowdy, and playing games and getting drunk. Yep. Well, now it's more, get high. Cause now that we is weed smokers, we the cousins that take a walk before it's time to eat. So, but those are mostly our traditions. It's just, getting loud and rowdy together. I don't actually know what we're doing this year. It's probably gonna be a little more quiet. It's been different since when my grandma died, things got a little different, and then when my dad died, things got a little different. So yeah, Thanksgivings and Christmas have been like bittersweet for me for the last couple of years.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And I haven't really gotten past it. So I don't know. We'll see. But I do still like the holiday.
Yeah. I love Thanksgiving too, and it's the same with my family. We used to always go to my grandma's house, but she has moved to South Carolina. So now we go to my mom's house in South Jersey. Same thing, just getting rowdy, getting lit, eating, and now we just started a new tradition of doing this like karaoke every year, where we do like a lip sync battle. So it's been fun. Like that's what it is. Like, and I have been making the big ziti in the past couple of years. Everyone loves it. Mm-hmm. So
I can't wait.
So yeah, I like Thanksgiving. It's always been a fun holiday for me. When I was younger, it was more so like hanging out my mom's side, then hanging out my dad's side of the family, like when they were still together and stuff. We kind of did like, oh, here we go here first and then there for after. But now I mostly just hang out with my mom's side of the family on Thanksgiving, and I have a great time.
I do and don't miss those years where I like was in a relationship and it was like, okay, you got to make sure you get to your dad's house and you got to make sure you get to the boyfriend's family's house and you got to make sure you get to like the travel was a lot, but the person I was with, his family at the time was a lot like mine in their loud, rowdy, mostly women ways. So like I fit right in. Mm-hmm. So it was good, but it's like sometimes you just want to like sit there. I want to just stay here the whole day. I don't want to travel from house to house to house and do all this, get a plate here, get a plate there. I just want to be drunk and stay right here.
Exactly.
So, well, actually, I'm lying because y'all know I don't really like to be drunk, but I want to be
feeling good.
Yeah, well, good enough that I don't want to be driving from here.
Yeah, I don't want to be driving.
Yeah.
How long y'all think this Don Julio gonna be sitting here?
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you know what?
I took a shot last week.
I will say that this is my last Friday that I have to work for the rest of the year because next Friday is Black Friday. I take off every Friday in December.
Oh, so Friday.
So Thursday is when I come in here. I don't know. I might be ready to take a little shot. So it might not make it to the new year.
Did you grow up celebrating Thanksgiving with your family?
Yeah, when it's very like faint, like the memories of it though, because as I got older, family started not fucking with each other. But the last Thanksgiving I did with your family, and it was fun. Did the lip singing battle. Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, I can't really remember. I think the last one I remember, it was at my grandma's house, and she cooked everything, and everybody just pulled up, and I do remember that one because that was the first time that my older cousin, he gave me $100.
You was like,
"Whoa, I remember that too."
Got the hundo piece.
Yeah, I went right to the store and got like 5 bags of hot Cheetos.
That is crazy. How old was you?
He loves hot Cheetos.
I was probably like 9.
That's so funny. I get $100, and the first thing I do is go get some hot Cheetos.
If he got $100 now, he gonna get some hot Cheetos. That's his shit. But yeah, I think it's cool though, cause like you fit right in my family too. Like they're just automatically like, "Where's Pug? Even when I show up without him now, is where's Pug?
Why would you come here without him?
Where's Pug doing? Where's he at? I'm like, he's working. He's doing this like every single time. So it's just funny.
And this year, I'm making something for the Thanksgiving with your family.
Yeah.
Oh, what you making?
Cinnamon rolls.
Homemade.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking about making like an actual food and then and the cinnamon rolls, but I don't know.
Depending on how much time we got. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, this year he's making the cinnamon rolls. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait for everybody to try them because I know they're gonna be good.
I'm gonna make it from scratch. Roll the dough.
I know that's right.
And I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna help. Nope, so everybody
I'm
who's
gonna record it because I also go back to the question this year. I've been creating content for myself.
I know that's right.
Streaming
and not just for other people because I always just feel like so freaking insecure most of the time. Mm-hmm. So I'd be like, people are looking at me.
Handsome.
But now people are looking at me.
Now I'm breaking out of it. So
you go, boy.
I'm happy.
That's what we like to see.
We like that. Bring that energy right into 2025.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna record me making the food and post it. So
that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, but he really recording because he wants people to know that I didn't help him. Mm-hmm. He's to my mom. He's like, yeah, I'm recording the whole thing because I know everyone's gonna think Kiana did it.
But no,
I ain't helping.
As soon as niggas take a bite and be like, "Who made this?" I'm like, "Yeah, here you go. Here go the link."
Don't you love that when people be like, "Who made this?" And they be like,
"That is my favorite thing in the world." I'm like, "Oh, the ziti, I made it."
Oh, just a little something.
Oh, the buffalo chicken dip. Oh yeah, that was just something I just threw together.
Nah, every time, like anytime I go to like any function with like one group of my friends, her name's Cherie. I'm always asking if Cherie is bringing the buffalo chicken dip. Mm-hmm. Cherie, if Cherie's not bringing the buffalo chicken dip, is it really a function? Like, why did y'all invite me if she wasn't bringing that?
I came here for the dip.
Honestly, that's what I want here. That's what I came here for.
Oh, before we go any further, happy belated birthday to the president of the Do-Gooders Club.
Yes, happy birthday to my Aunt Lacey.
Oh, happy birthday. Or belated birthday, sorry.
Scorpio season. Today's the last day of Scorpio season. That's my favorite Scorpio right there, my aunt. We went out to brunch for her birthday at, what was it called? Oh, Real Cakes and Cafe in Trenton.
Oh, I heard that food is good too.
Bussin'.
I heard that food is super good.
What made me think about Aunt Lacey's birthday was the freaking they got a blueberry blue cheese. Blueberry blue cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I don't be eating sauces.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
People think that's so weird, but I really don't eat sauce.
My mom doesn't like sauces either. I'm a sauce.
I eat some
girl.
ketchup. I mean, not by itself. Like
I was about to say, whoa.
yeah, nah. I throw some ketchup on something, but I don't be like dipping stuff in sauce.
I
She
love
just
a
be in the
sauce.
kitchen squirting it out the bottle.
I actually cannot stand ketchup by itself. Like I have to have, like, you know what, like
don't
if
like
you
ketchup by
when people get like ketchup stuck on their finger, they like lick it off. I can't do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't do that. But like I don't really be like, I don't like sauce a lot.
I love sauce. Like, if it has a sauce, give it to me. I'm like, it comes with this sauce. Thank you. I'll try it.
Yeah, I like y'all be like, you can put it on there, but I ain't
Put it on the
do nothing
side.
with it.
Put it on the side or something for me.
I ain't
Sorry,
even going.
I railroad the conversation.
Oh, we're good. That's my aunt, and she's the president of the fan club of Do-Gooders. We gotta shout her out every time we can.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So this week we, of course, let's jump into the Reddit streets, and we wanted to talk about y'all family drama on Thanksgiving because we don't want to talk about ours because our family listens to this.
Hold on, wait. I am gonna tell y'all a story that happened to me one Thanksgiving when I was younger.
What happened?
So I wasn't allowed to have a MySpace.
Ooh, me neither.
I was not allowed to have a MySpace. I don't know who told my parents. I don't know how they found out. But these motherfuckers pulled it up while we was at Thanksgiving dinner. They pulled it up, and mind you, this was when I was in middle school, and I was a virgin, but I was talking shit. So I think my little bio or something said something like, oh my God, I don't even want to say it. It's so cringy and embarrassing.
What it say?
My bio was like, I think it was like, there ain't no telling what I might do alone in a room with you or something stupid.
Too much pleasure P.
Honestly, Pleasure P was probably the song that was on there. He was probably the song that was playing. And it was so funny because anybody that knows my stepdad, they know how he talks and how he like presents himself. So he was like reading it out loud.
Oh my God!
And I was like, and I just walked into the kitchen and saw them reading it, and I was like, I was put on punishment for like 3 months. Like,
That was happening on Thanksgiving.
I was put on punishment for like 3 months because I had it for so long and I was so good at like deleting the history.
Yeah.
And like, but I don't know who told. I can't remember. I think it was one of my older cousins that told on me.
So look who popped up in my
Yeah,
suggestions.
and so I was on punishment for like 3 months. I ain't had no phone. I wasn't talking to them niggas because y'all know that's how I get my get back. I don't speak to them. So that was like, yeah, that was on Thanksgiving. I think I got cold for Christmas that year.
Oh my! They really gave you cold.
Yeah. Oh my God, I got cold for Christmas twice in my life.
That's insane. I never got cold.
Yeah,
It was years I didn't get shit, but
yeah. One year, what happened was my mom. Because my stepdad's family lives in Philly. So, like, we was going to visit them for, like, he's from Philly. So, we was going to visit them for Christmas. So, Christmas morning when we woke up at my house, all I had under the tree was coal. My gifts wound up being at my grandparents' house. And, like, it was this note from Santa saying that I needed to be good next year. Otherwise, I would just get the coal and not get no more
I would have
gifts.
been an asshole. I would have been like, oh my God, thank you. I've been wanting this all year. Start playing with the coal.
I was so sad. I was so sharp because that's never happened to me before.
Yeah.
Like I have always gotten like exactly what I wanted for Christmas, and I know I'm spoiled in that way. I'm very aware, but like that's never happened to me before. I was devastated.
That's crazy.
I was
So
devastated.
they said, and you got this because you was being kinky on MySpace.
No, that year it was more of a joke because I was older at that point and
Okay.
I knew better. But like initially, I think they gave me the code just to be like,
Tighten the fuck.
because it was a month before Christmas, so it was like,
You think you grown?
yeah.
I'm gonna show you
But
what
I
grown people get for
still had the
Christmas.
MySpace though.
Nothing.
I ain't deleted.
Oh my God, I had a MySpace too. I wasn't allowed to have MySpace either, so I had my friend make it. Alyssa. Alyssa made it for me, and I would be updating it. Like when my dad wasn't home, same thing. I'm like, I'm deleting history.
I thought I was so
I'm doing all
smooth.
this. He never caught me. He never caught me because by the time, I don't guess, yeah, he never really caught me on there because I was really good at it. We had a whole separate
Yeah,
computer.
I remember Key told me that her bio had said, I got an ass so big like the sun.
I feel like I remember that.
That never happened.
I feel like I remember that.
That was your bio.
No, I don't remember what your bio was.
That
That was my Twitter. Hold up. That was my Twitter name. My Twitter name for mad long was nigga shoot his yes.
That was the best name. That was so iconic.
You know what's funny is my mom saw that too, and she was like, I don't think that's appropriate.
It's iconic, Mom. Sorry.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I was like,
appropriate? No, iconic. Yes.
yeah. Honestly, I love that. That was my favorite.
so good.
That was my favorite Twitter name.
But I don't remember my bio on there either. But I remember
That was definitely your bio. No, I'm playing.
It could have been.
I honestly don't remember what it was.
It could have been said cup on it, shelf booty. It could have been
I
that.
feel like you didn't ever reference your. Let me tell you something. If I grew up with the ass Kiana has, God knew what he was doing when he didn't give me that. He knew exactly. He knew what type of bitch I was gonna turn out to be.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, I never really.
He said, "No, I want you to have some morals, miss."
I never really referenced my body or anything online.
Yeah,
like
she
that.
really never did.
Mostly joke silliness. Like
Yeah.
that was mostly my page. But yeah.
That's so funny.
He said, I told you that. You're so stupid.
Yeah, I remember it.
You said your profile name was Caked Up Key.
Caked up kid.
It definitely was yours.
I think my name was like Kid Quantum. I'm not joking.
Such a weirdo.
I'm not joking.
Kiana always marched to the beat of her own drum. But I'm trying to tell you, I was like, damn, I wish I had an ass like that.
I seen a post the other day. Was like, I'm so tired of having it fast. I was like, me too.
I want to be tired of having an ass.
It's like, because clothes don't fit the same. It's always something going on. And now that I'm like getting titties too. I never really had the titties.
I never wanted them. Because I have always had, like,
Never?
I got boobs in like the 5th grade.
Yeah, you got boobs pretty early.
Like I have had boobs almost all my life. So all my like puberty life, they were never small.
Yeah,
I always wanted what I didn't have.
I remember when my stepsister when her boobs developed, my stepdad he was like, oh man, you don't got mosquito bites no more.
Oh shit,
that's really
yeah.
crazy.
I skipped right past the mosquito bites. That was never.
I had them for a little bit.
I was never even able to wear a training bra. Like my first bra was a real bra. It had underwire.
I think I had a training bra.
You know what? The first time that I like recognized that women had boobs, it was. I was chilling outside and it was some girl. She was like, she was like, it was like a whole group of us. She was like, I want to see something cool, and we was like, yeah. And then she took her bra off and was swinging her titties. I
do that everywhere. I do that now.
Just start flopping around.
Like when I just got my night shirt on, you just
sometimes it hit me in the face. I play
it was
around.
like a helicopter. I was just sitting there like, oh shit.
You're like, I don't have those.
I'm sitting there like,
I feel like we probably was doing this. We was doing the same thing with our boobs that y'all probably be doing with y'all.
Yeah, y'all be doing those.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. She said, "Want to see something cool?"
I've never had the
no,
urge.
it was still in the shirt. She took the bra off. She had a cami on.
Not a candy.
I never have had the urge to do that in front of a man.
Me
like
neither. I'm
ever.
scared.
It was all boys that she did it. She was definitely the neighborhood.
Yeah, clearly.
She was the slide.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. See, that's why I got to give me no ass because I'd have been that bitch. Y'all want to see something cool?
Y'all see something cool?
You the first twerker.
Y'all want to see something cool? Hey, yo. I wasn't even allowed to go. I was barely allowed to go outside. I'm like, my dad was like, absolutely. I remember one time I was wearing a regular like tank top, not even a cami, regular like thick tank top, strap tank top, Old Navy jeans, flip flops. I go to the park with my friend. My dad finds me at the park and is like, "You're gonna wear this to the park?" It was hot as shit.
Hey, what you mean?
I had on
He
jeans.
pulled up on you, jumped the curb, hopped on the car.
He did that one time too. He did that one
That's
time
crazy.
too. One time he did that, and it was like I was hanging out. Let me finish the first story. He picks me up for what I was hanging out with my friend at the park, and I was with my little sister, and she had her 2 or 3 little sisters at the time. We're all hanging out, and my dad pulls up at the park and is like, "Get in the car." And I'm like, "Oh God, here it goes."
Oh, no. Oh, God.
I'm in high school. I'm like, "Golly gee, are we good on time?"
Yeah, we go.
Okay, and he's like, "You're gonna just wear it. You're gonna wear this tank top to the park."
Yep.
It was like 98 degrees, and I had jeans on because I'm like, let me not put on shorts because I know he's gonna start wilding. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right. Showing thighs.
Like I'm thinking I'm being demure.
Very mindful.
I think I'm being mindful and demure. And he's like, so you get in the car. He's like, you can't be wearing this.
Yeah, thought.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's like, why are you outside like this? I go home. I'm whatever. Don't wear the tank top ever again. But then the time I was talking about, he hopped the curb. I'm at the park with my brothers and a couple other male friends. I was definitely the only girl there, but I was with my brothers. We were playing like Foursquare at like an elementary school. This nigga hops the curb on the park.
That's a lot.
And he's like, get the fuck in the car right now. And on the way home, and that's why my life was sex negative for the beginning. Cause like I just was like, that's bad. You know what I mean? So therapy. I've learned that about myself. But yeah, he was like, get in the car. You're being a whore. You're hanging out with all these guys. And it was just like, I was just sitting there like, I'm with my brothers. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you think they're gonna let somebody do something to me? Like,
right.
It was just,
you think I'm gonna let somebody do something to me?
Yeah, like, and it was like my brothers and other guys around our age. It wasn't like we was hanging out with adults. We was out of a fucking playground. But yeah, anyway, but that wasn't a Thanksgiving tradition. That was just his regular tradition of shaming me for being a woman.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Regular Thanksgiving tradition of him shaming me. Anyway, so we wanted to jump into Reddit, and there was two things we wanted to. Well, I mainly got mine from the Ask Reddit when I sent you earlier today, and I know you got yours from the
family issues.
Family issues.
So mine might not be. Some of mine are a little, maybe need a little trigger warning.
Yeah, I have a couple of like that, but let's see. So this one, it says, Ask Reddit, what's your family drama this year? Wait, I saved the ones I actually wanted to talk about.
Kiana teach me how to use Reddit, y'all, because I was like, yeah, this is what I want to talk about, but I can't find it on Reddit. She sent me like a screenshot of how to do it.
Here's a screenshot of how you do it. So it says, what is the trashiest thing someone has done at your Thanksgiving? It says, my uncle shot the TV because how the lines were. My uncle shot the TV because of how the Lions were playing. This was back in 77 or 78. I really can't remember. It says, edit. Checking game histories, it would have been 77. It was a 17-inch black and white TV with two knobs, one for the VHF channels and one for the UHF channel. Don't know what the fuck that means. He and my dad started drinking early, and the lines were awful. After a bad play late in the game, he strolled into the bedroom. He picked up his revolver, and he shot the TV. We ate dinner shortly after, and then went to my grandma's house to watch the Cowboy game.
Casually eating dinner after that is crazy.
Why did your uncle do that?
So it's the uncle. So this not even your house that you shot the TV
Yeah,
at?
no.
Yeah, nah, you gonna have to come up off some money, buddy.
You just go shoot somebody's TV.
Shooting the TV is insane because they losing.
Oh my God! But I saw that I found that so funny. That is trashy to go to somebody's house and shoot up the TV. Like this one. Oh, I'm gonna do this one real quick before you do yours, because it reminded me of you. It says no. Reminded me of something that you hate. Oh, what is the trashiest thing someone has done at your Thanksgiving? Oh, I just lost it. Where'd it go? Oh. What is the trashiest thing someone has done at your Thanksgiving? It says, my aunt, uncle, and cousins make no food but take 90% of it home.
That shit pissed me off so bad.
It says they also get there late and leave first.
See? Yeah, that do piss me off. How you if you come here empty-handed, you better leave empty-handed.
Like, you're taking home platter?
Nah, bro. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that.
I wanted to do that one real quick because it was short.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that shit would have pissed me off bad. All right, mine is family issues. It is a little bit long, so the title is just son-in-law, though. So it says, I have a son-in-law that I do not like for good reasons. He cheated on my daughter and left her for several weeks while she was pregnant. He and I have been in several arguments. He claims to have been drinking heavily during that time and made bad decisions, but says he no longer drinks. They have 2 babies and have decided to stay together, and they just bought a house. The babies are 2 and almost 4. I do not like him due to his rude personality and the point of this is that he's coming to Thanksgiving dinner, obviously. But okay, I do not like him due to his rude personality and the dumb statements he makes. None of my family really likes him either. We basically tolerate him. Myself and other family have been cordial to him for the sake of the babies over the past 6 months or so. Holidays have been an issue over the past several years because they don't typically allow him around at birthdays, Thanksgiving, or Christmas. So,
Damn.
so it's your they felt that was the right thing to do, and now she says now I'm torn. I feel like since she is staying with him and he seems to be doing better, other than his dumb statements, continuing on with excluding him could be bad for the children, and it also makes things awkward and uncomfortable for my daughter. My daughter doesn't like leaving him at home on the holidays. And their older child has started asking for him to come with them. It makes me feel bad for my daughter and the babies. Although I would love for her to move on and find her better man, it isn't my choice to make. How would y'all handle this situation?
I think the last sentence was the only way to handle it. It's not your choice for what she's gonna do. And if you do want to be around her and the kids for Thanksgiving, if you tell her that he can't come, you might be sacrificing that. So it's really up to you.
That's true. I'm gonna say I'm going to base this off of my family and my experience. You could come, but them some shit talking niggas.
Yes.
So I just want you to know,
whatever happens, happens.
Hey.
Here comes drunk ass Johnny. What you want?
I can't do shit for you once you walk up in here. So it's at your own risk, babe. I'm not gonna tell you can't come, but I ain't, I can't really go to bat for you because you did do what they saying you did.
Everything is true.
So, I hope you got your get back, your quips ready.
Yeah,
because them niggas ain't letting up.
Hope you know they're T too.
Yeah, them some shit talking niggas.
Yeah, I think that
on both sides.
Same. Everybody can talk a little shit in my family. But yeah, I will be like, it is interesting when you bring a significant other to Thanksgiving and they don't like them or they're not interested in him at all. It's like, okay, nobody fucks with him.
I've never had that happen. Off the initial invite, like I've only ever brought one man home. So and all my family actually liked him until he started doing fuck.
That's what I'm saying. After that, that's what I should have said. After people know they did you wrong and you try to bring them around again, everyone's like,
yeah,
hey.
they ain't really all that forgiving.
Yeah, they're hey.
What you want me to do?
A lot less forgiving to me. Hey.
Like I'm fucking with you, but hey.
Everybody else don't fuck with you.
Ain't fucking with you like that.
Shut up and eat your porridge.
Actually, that's a lie. I have brought 2 men home, and my mom did threaten one. She did. She said, if you make my daughter cry again, it's gonna be me and you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I was like,
your mom probably got hands.
Huh? Nah, he didn't make me cry again. But he didn't make me cry in front of her, I should say. Because I didn't tell her. I just told her that after, because we did obviously wind up breaking up. But after, when we broke up, I ain't really give no details. I just said we went our separate ways. Because I don't think she was joking.
Yeah, she
was. Honestly, my mom.
Knocking out young
my mom
man.
really don't play. Like, we got our issues, but my mom really don't play about me.
Yeah.
So
knocking on his door like, do you want to fight or your mother?
Because she know where you live.
Do you want to fight or does your mother want this hands?
Yeah.
Your mom probably got hands too.
Yeah, my mom really don't play about me, so I ain't really want to risk it.
Oh my gosh. This one I have is also in the family issues one. It says, mom is mad for spending, I think they meant mom is mad at me. Mom is mad at me for spending Thanksgiving Day with my dad instead of her. I'm a 27-year-old male. My parents have been divorced since I have been 16. My mom kept the house, and my sister and I, have always spent the actual holiday with my mom and then saw my dad the day before or after. I've been married for almost 4 years now. My wife brought to my attention how we never spend the actual holiday with my dad. So this year we were going to spend Thanksgiving with my dad. We were still planning to see her the day after. I told my mom, she started sobbing and ended the conversation because she was so devastated. For context, my dad is very laid back. My mom likes to have control over the situation and can be very controlling. My relationship with my mom has been getting worse since moving out when I was 18 and got even worse when I got married as well. She often gets very angry and says mean things and then will deny them afterwards. She said she did not want to go to my wedding. She said that I only spend time with her to get free food, among other things that she would deny saying after the fact. She would often burst out in anger and then deny being angry. I am very cautious around her now and do not share some things with her, nor do I tell her my honest feelings about situations because she will explode in anger about how my feelings make her feel. I do not feel like spending one holiday with my dad is a huge deal. Is there something I'm missing? Also, I'm getting to the point where I'm considering cutting off my relationship with her unless we seek some type of family counseling to resolve our issues. Am I being unreasonable?
No.
Nope. Your mom is.
Yeah, she definitely is. As like I said, as somebody with a blended family and two sides to the family, my mom has some difficulty with me not being there for Thanksgiving but it's like I spent all of my childhood and most of my like half of my college year, because it was when I was in my third year of college that I started shifting to go to my dad's house. And my mom has some difficulty with it, but
she also understood because she's regular. Like your mom,
she's normal.
Your mom breaking down and crying,
she start sobbing and shit.
Like,
I think your mom being dramatic.
I would be like, "Come on now, get up."
Yeah. She's like, it's almost like she playing victim a little
to
bit,
something.
And I don't like that. I don't like that.
Playing victim to you wanting to talk and be around your dad for the holidays. She should be happy that you still have your dad in your life and he wants to be around you too.
Right.
Like, it's crazy.
This one is called, I just found out my dad abused my mom 30 years ago.
Oh gosh,
So,
I saw that, but I didn't read it.
Yeah,
okay.
so a little trigger warning for y'all, my bad. But so my parents divorced before I was born. I never saw them together. My dad always had a temper, but never physically hurt me, and I always had a bad feeling about him because how often he would lose his temper and apologize with gifts after. I know for a fact there was some verbal abuse, but physical abuse was not something I've ever thought of. My mom and dad have both since remarried and are happy. My stepdad is my dad and has shown me and my mom so much love. My real dad and I have a distant but fine relationship, and I do like his new wife. I'm now in my 30s, married, and had both men walk me down the aisle when I married. Oh, that's sweet. That's what I was going to do.
That's nice.
I read the book, It Ends With Us, and when I got to the end, all of a sudden I had an epiphany. Me reading an abuse story from a mom's perspective with a baby on the way when my mom is very religious and left my dad while pregnant with me. I read the scene at the hospital and how having the baby is what pushed Lily to make that difficult decision to finally leave. And it's like everything clicked. Sorry, it's long. I think my dad hurt my mom. I know this in my bones. I called my mom and asked her if she read the book, and she said yes. It struck a chord with her. I asked her if my dad ever touched her physically, and she said, I do not wish to discuss this with you. I always wanted you to have your own relationship with him. My relationship with him is not your business. And all of a sudden, there are stories I'm piecing together, and I'm 99% certain something significant happened. Do I respect my mom and leave it? She asked me to, but now I can't help but feel an immense hatred for my dad, who is more recently putting in an effort in our relationship. He wants me to come for Thanksgiving and spend the time with his new family. I feel a sting in my gut about this, like I want to remove him from my life as punishment, but my mom made it clear that's not what she wanted to do, and I do love him, but I think I hate him. Do I ever address this again, or am I... in parentheses, she put to rot from the inside and respect my mom and continue with my relationship as is.
That's tough. I think
Hard.
You talked to your mom about it. She said, I would say bring it up to your dad next.
Yeah, I think that I think she said she was in her 30s. You grown. You can make your own choices. So it doesn't really, I mean, I don't want to say it doesn't matter what your mom said, but you know, this is something that you've now figured out for yourself, and she didn't exactly deny it. And I feel like I'm of a mindset is that if it didn't happen, she would have denied it.
Yeah, of course she did. Of course it happened.
So it happened.
She'd be like, oh, absolutely not, but it must have happened.
And you're entitled to feel a way about it. So if you know that means you want to distance yourself or you want to have a discussion with your dad or whatever it is, I think you just have to let your mom know that, hey, I'm going to be having this conversation with him. And I think maybe your mom is coming from a place where she doesn't want your dad to feel like that she soured her, like, y'all relationship.
Yeah.
And, like, I respect your mom for that. Because
she could have been like, that nigga was not shit. He used to.
Yeah. I don't know a lot of women that would take your mom's approach. Mm-hmm. And I don't think either approach is wrong, honestly, if I'm being totally honest. I think it depends on the person, but I don't know if I'm gonna be at Thanksgiving. We gonna have to talk separately, my nigga, because I ain't finna be at Thanksgiving with your new wife and your new family.
I'm just thinking about
I'm thinking about how you was dragging my mom and knocking her head against the dryer.
And I was gonna say exactly.
Giggling.
In between the washer and dryer, my mom boom 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 boom, fucking spin cycle with my mother. That's nuts.
Like, nah, I don't know. Like, I ain't gonna be able to sit here and comfortably eat this mac and cheese. So you know.
I think that it's difficult because I feel like she or he was this woman.
This is a woman, yeah.
Yeah, especially because it is a woman. I think that, I would. Your mom said she didn't want to talk about it, and I think that you can't force her to.
Right.
But you can bring. I feel like you said your dad is. She said her dad is trying to work in a relationship. So I feel like if she brought up to her dad, she might get an apology. You know?
Yeah.
He might be like, I was stupid. I was young. I was this. I was that. I was an alcoholic. You never know what he was.
Right. And maybe he is a changed man, but you won't know that if you don't have the conversation.
Bring it up. And if your mom telling you to ignore it because she's ignoring it, like you said, it's gonna make you rot from the inside. I would talk to him about it.
Yeah, I'm not rotting for the inside from nobody. Sorry, Mom.
Gotta bring it up, mother.
Yeah, I would say that you should tell your mom that you're going to have the conversation, but get that shit off your chest, girl.
Yeah, you never know what your dad's gonna say. And I'm not saying you will forgive him, but you might be able to be like more understanding of the sense of like at least he knows it was wrong.
Right.
A lot of times
having both perspectives.
Yeah, a lot of times when people at least like admit to their wrong, like we tend to forgive them more, have more space for grace. It's mostly people who are like, I didn't do shit, is the ones that we be like,
yeah, y'all going to hell.
You're like, how the fuck you don't like know that this was wrong and you don't want to take accountability? I'll do one last short one so we can get to the other stuff. Okay, it says, what's the trashiest thing someone has done at your Thanksgiving? This girl said, my aunt decided to announce she got chlamydia as we started to eat, and my grandmother told her getting stuffed by random people is for turkey. We all laughed.
Shout out to Grandma.
Grandma had to
Shout out to Grandma. She said, Grandma knew her daughter was a hoe. Honestly.
Grandma said,
she didn't know what was going on.
Getting stuffed by random people is for turkeys.
Why are you announcing that at Thanksgiving? That's not even Thanksgiving dinner talk.
That's alcoholic talk. She was drunk as shit like, I got chlamydia.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
And I got chlamydia, you know how that goes. Everybody was
something
like,
wrong with you.
Yeah, that's what Grandma said. Get stuffed like a turkey. Oh my God.
That is a good time.
Hey, get stuffed like a turkey. Imagine your grandma saying, I would have clutched my invisible pearls my grandma said to me. Grandmother.
And then I would have cackled. Cackled immediately.
Especially if it wasn't toward me.
Especially if it was like, I don't fuck with it. Point and laugh. Poor. Yeah, that's not dinner talk.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Yeah, put the coolers down, sis. You need to chill out.
She had too many Seagrams.
You know, when I was a kid and I used to see like my aunts drinking coolers and stuff, I couldn't wait to get older and drink them. Them shits is juice.
You be drinking them like, what is
you
that?
gotta drink like 3 packs of them bitches to even start to feel a buzz. Like it's like 0.5%, 0.05% alcohol.
Literally, like you can't have these. I had it when I got to college. I said, excuse me?
This is juice. I might as well be drinking. I'd rather give me some Alizé. I couldn't wait to drink Alizé.
Okay.
I could not wait to have no Alizé. I felt like when I first bought it, the first time I bought it, I could not wait to get home and try it. This shit is not good.
I remember seeing
like it.
My mom, my aunt Sandy, rest in peace, and the rest of our family drinking Alizé at her house. I'm like, when I go there, I'm gonna try that little Alizé. Mm-hmm. I'm like, this is weird. The blue one.
Yeah, and I used to love when they put it in wine glasses too.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, Alizé.
And I had aunts that smoked cigarettes, so it'd be the wine glass with the little cigarette. I'm like that. This was like the ghetto black, but like the bougie part of it. Yeah. Like this was y'all trying to be bougie. Like, this is some hood shit.
Yeah, you had Alizé.
This is some hood shit.
You ever
gonna get no what's it called? Valenzo wine.
Yeah.
Damn.
You ever had Incredible Hulk?
No.
When they mix
I have never had no. I don't.
With the Hennessy?
Yeah, not because I don't drink.
That'll
Hennessy.
make you black out.
I can't. The Hennessy, I can't even smell Hennessy without gagging. Like I can't do it.
That's
why I never had it.
That'll make. I had it one time with my friend Jeremy. I was visiting him up in the city. No, I had moved back home at this point, but I was still working in the city. So sometimes after work we would chill, and we decided to go to this hookah lounge. And he stopped at the liquor store before, and he said, "Let's make The Incredible Hulks." I'm like, okay.
That's crazy.
No, we went to a strip club this night. Now I just remember. So he made these drinks, the Incredible Hulks. Mm-hmm. When I say I was blasted, I had two, and I was gone. I was in a strip club like
that was nothing.
They should have had me that night. I was in that bitch like, hey, smoking.
He's using that ass
for once and for all, man. She got crazy. I was having too good of a time with that.
Yeah, that was nothing I could ever try because Henny is literally I can't even I can't do it. It's a hard no for me.
I think the last time I had Henny Bay was 2 Halloweens ago now when we went to your sister's Halloween party and I got some from your brother.
What's the like brokest liquor you ever drank?
Burnett's.
Me too. That shit is nasty.
Disgusting.
We was just doing anything. It's Burnett's and Vlad. Them two.
I never had Vlad.
Vlad literally cut like the handle. It comes in a plastic bottle.
Is it red label?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it is. It?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it red? It's been
Polish.
so long, but it's plastic.
So
Yeah.
so the whole word wasn't just Vlad. It was a whole word. It was in Polish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
But
about.
I don't
never
know
had
the
it.
whole word.
Yeah. Yep,
Yeah,
I've seen it.
I was
I've
like,
seen
that's
it.
how I know this shit cheap.
No, I did have that before, and I threw up on the side of Alyssa's house.
I took a shot of it, and it immediately came right back up. Immediately, it was like, nope.
One time I had Vlad, is my friend Alyssa was moving out her like house that she grew up in, that we grew up in going to all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it was me, my sister, her. I think one other person was there, and we were drinking this like handle of Vlad she had there because like everything was out the house, and we were just like saying goodbye.
The
When
handle being in a plastic bottle should have gave it away. There's
shit-
no reason we should have been drinking
I
this.
was in the side of that girl house throwing my brains up.
Yeah.
And then I got home and threw up in my sink.
Yeah,
'Cause I
that
couldn't make it
shit
to the
is-
bathroom.
That shit is nasty.
All the flavors of Burnett's, like if I saw someone bring Burnett's anywhere right now, I'd probably shoot them dead with a gun.
Get your broke ass out of here. Because why would you come over here with that?
A gun?
No, stop. Because I used to love me some peach
I love
Polly.
Peach Polly? Peach Polly?
That peach Polly used to have me gone. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I was a peach Palmer's homegirl for a little bit.
If I saw someone come to me and try to give me a bottle of Burnett's green apple, shoot them dead with a gun immediately. They hate me.
Nah, that Burnett's is
It was like $13 maybe,
Liquor
or
is already
$11?
nasty, but that took it to new levels.
Wasn't it like $11 for like a...
It was cheap as fuck.
Yes,
Yeah, it was definitely under 15.
We all be putting like $1 for it. Like,
yeah,
ugh.
it was definitely under 15.
Oh
Nah,
my dear. Have you ever had it before? Burnett's? Oh, you're
Don't.
not on mic.
Don't.
But
Vlad, yeah,
whew,
it's nasty.
I shake.
Nah.
I'm shaking.
I
in my
also,
boot.
I
That
also
Julio
had-
was crazy last a couple weeks
yeah.
ago too, though.
I also had a phase where I was only drinking peach Amsterdam.
Peach Amy.
Amsterdam kind of took me through college a little bit.
Amy was
Like
good.
I think maybe that's why I don't like liquor now because I was drinking way too much in college.
I-
Just to do it, like just because everybody else was getting drunk, you was going to frat parties. We was just
Yeah, when I started drinking in college, things got terrible for me.
yeah, maybe.
But-
That's why. Yeah, that was good.
Now they call it Pink Whitney. It's a whole like all the college people call it Pink. Barstool Sports has like rebranded it, and you're not on the microphone though, boo. Okay, I'm just letting you know. But yeah, they call it Pink Whitney now. You seen that? Yeah.
Oh, you know what else though? All the Pinnacle flavors. I used to love trying the
Swedish
Pinnacle.
fish?
I used to love trying the Pinnacle flavors. Nah. Now I want to have me a little college party night.
Hey yo, we all be in here dead to the ground.
Literally, we would take after in my 30s. I'm taking a week to recover at least.
Oh,
Yeah, we was just going around trying all the different Pinnacle flavors. I remember one
the
time when I was
Swedish
trying
fish,
to
the
lose
Fruity
weight.
Loops.
When I was trying to lose weight, I was chasing Sky vodka with just water, not club soda, not seltzer water, just water, and that wasn't a good thing.
The marshmallow one.
I was just drinking to drink,
Just
honestly.
do shit.
Just,
You trying to
just
get lit.
doing shit.
There's so many times that I think back and I'm like, I'm happy I made it through that. Like, especially in college getting drunk because none of us knew our limits.
Yeah, don't and like going to like the frat parties and drinking a jungle
Jungle
juice.
just don't know what the fuck in it.
Yeah, I would say like on my college campus, the Q's jungle juice, dangerous. And I loved me a Q. I loved me a Q back then. I just knew I was gonna marry me a dog.
Q.
I knew it. I ain't even care that they was eating air pussy. I loved it.
Listen.
I loved it. Don't make eye contact with me. What? Do you want me to step in this line? 'Cause you want me to come over there? I loved it.
You're stupid.
Woo!
I used to be at the alpha parties a lot with my friend Jasmine because she used to talk to one of them and they had a good jungle juice too. And they were all so fucking fun and cool. I remember the parties and we'd be downstairs.
The Alphas definitely had the best parties, but the Q
like the Qs.
for me, the Qs they was like big black niggas, and you know that's
That's your vibes.
that's my vibe. Yeah. That used to be my like. I used to. Woo, don't get me started.
I remember somebody we went to high school with became a Q because he went to the same college as me. He was a year younger than us, and he became a Q, and that was interesting. It was fun to watch. I was like, oh, Look at you.
Look at you. Yeah. Yeah, the Alphas did throw the best parties on my campus, though. Them day parties
The
was
Alphas
lit.
the parties we turned.
Yeah, the Alphas
The
parties was the
off-campus
best.
parties we used to be. Off-campus parties,
She wasn't having that much fun.
I was just there, you know. I was just there. I was thinking back at my hair in college. And like my hair was crazy. It was like my hair was bad.
When I was in college, that's when I was wearing sew-ins. That's before I went natural. I didn't go natural, I think, until I was out of college.
I went natural after my sophomore year of college because I was used to getting like that every 2 weeks.
Yeah, we was hot comb girls.
Yes, I was used to that.
We was pressing curl girls in high school.
Yeah, I was used to that, and then I didn't have that anymore. I didn't know where to go, and then my hair was breaking off, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go natural. But yeah,
I always liked your fro though.
Yeah, I like my fro too, and even when it was short, I'd be looking at it like. That's when I knew when it was short. I was like, "That's a cute fro you got there, sister."
And it looked good on you. Yeah.
And that is getting longer. It's just hard to deal with, as you know.
Facts. Yeah, I feel that it does. I will say it does take some patience, but I have grown to love it. Honestly,
Yeah.
Even when I hate it, I'm like, ugh.
But like you're like, but like they say, it's like your crown. It's like you, but
Really,
you don't
that's
have
literally
this.
how I feel.
I saw Erykah Badu one year at Roots Picnic when I was walking to take my friend to throw up somewhere, and her
Sorry, it's just the way you said that
Yeah.
so casual. I saw Erykah Badu when I was walking to take my friend to throw up.
she was like in her van, like driving up to this spot, and she literally was like, "I love your fro" out the window
Oh, I
because
love that for you.
we were waving at her, or I was, and my friend was like,
Damn, that would
So,
have.
at that
I would
point-
have literally worn my fro forever
I
at that point.
I literally was like, I'm never cutting my hair, and I haven't
Ever.
since.
I know that's right.
I was like, I'm never cutting my afro. I'm never gonna get another perm. I'm nothing. Erykah Badu said she likes my afro.
Yeah,
I'm locked in.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in. I'm on duty. Okay, so who's going to help for you this week?
Oh, me.
Yeah.
So going to hell for me is this television network. It's called, hold on, I got to pull it up again. Sorry, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Pressure TV. I seen this because one of my friend Titi, she reposted it on Twitter. And I clicked on the link, and Pressure TV Network has a show called Baddies on Wheels, and it's exactly what you think it is. It is exactly what it sounds like.
I think I saw a clip of it.
It's the same baddies that be on Zeus Network, but these bitches is wheelchair bound. And the very first clip is these two bitches in wheelchairs snatching off each other's wigs. They fell out the chair fighting. And I just really don't want this for us. Like, I want us to stop glorifying this behavior,
Me too.
please. Like, making whole networks just so you can put it out because the real TV networks won't put it on TV. That's not telling you something. That's not telling you that this is
can't get this
embarrassing.
bitch on VH1.
Like I can't. I'm sorry. Enough is enough.
We got to stop this.
I don't want to see it anymore.
They really do. Like, I think people, and then also regular baddies, when you think about it, them bitches be well into their 30s, some 40s.
Yeah, how old is Natalie Nunn? She gotta be in her 40s, no?
She is. Definitely.
Like, and it's like, why are you building an arena for this?
A lot of them are too old to be doing that shit. And
It's like-
all of us shouldn't be doing it because it's bad, but like, when you think about
She's
it.
39.
Okay, she's
See,
39.
damn near 40.
She about to be 40. She her birthday a day after Christmas.
Yeah, so bitch,
Like-
you 40.
like-
Too old to be doing
And
this shit.
what are we doing here?
Yeah.
A lot of them are too old to be doing that, and it scares me. And honestly, but though, when I seen that clip of the girls fighting on the wheelchairs, I was like, so we just do anything.
Just anything, like, yo, I'm embarrassed. Like, I don't want to see this anymore. Why don't we have you know what I want? I want a TV show where somebody is talking to me in, what's it called? Whatever the black lingo is, and explain to me how to invest in stocks. Talk to me like I'm talking to.
Ebonics?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, talk to me like that and explain to me how to invest.
How to invest in what to invest in.
How to say, like, honestly, like, can we make, and that's maybe like cheesy, but like that's what I need.
Because you're like, I need
don't
someone
need
to
to see
explain
bitches
it.
fighting. Like, enough. I see that in I have seen enough of that in regular life. I don't want to see bitches in their 30s pulling off wigs.
30s and 40s hitting
It
each
is. It is shows out there that like how you want it, but it's not how you want
They
it.
don't push it to us also.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
they don't
right.
push
It's
it
not.
to
It's not
either.
easily like it's not. This just popped up on Twitter.
I would want to watch somebody that looked like us,
Right?
explain what this shit is instead
And
of
talk
Exactly.
like
instead
us.
of YouTube
Look like us,
and-
talk like us, can explain it so that it makes sense to me.
Because you can Google that and go on YouTube and find it and still not understand that
sometimes
shit.
I have, and that's why I haven't done it yet, because I have Googled it and I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck this is. That
You
just
gotta
means.
find somebody you know in person who like knows
to
about
like break
it.
it down.
Mm-hmm.
But
and this podcast is literally the best tool for that because we'll never know somebody that does this might come
right.
across
If y'all,
their feed.
if y'all
and then
listening,
boom.
Let us know. We want to invest because our 2025.
Shit, if you want to come on here and talk about it,
yes, we would love.
we
that.
want you to come on here and talk about it.
Please let us know what to do.
These bitches in the wheelchair throwing bows is crazy.
They going to hell.
Bows is crazy.
What was the network called? Whatever the network is
The
called.
network is called Pressure TV Network.
Pressure TV.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah,
There's
this,
too
this,
many.
this is the first time I have seen it.
Only ones that's like prevalent in my mind is Now That's TV and
Zeus. Yeah, I can't believe it. I don't even know why that's really a show. Like even Old Bad Girls Club when it first came out, I don't want to talk about it too long, but it wasn't like this.
Yeah, nah.
Like they had a little couple cute fights that got split up. That was that. Like if you really hit somebody and started fighting them, you was going home. Now it's in the contract. You need to fight bitches and hurt them,
Literally.
or you're going home.
Like that's the
You're
draw.
boring.
You're
Sorry.
being. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. I have had enough. So
Going to
hell.
To hell, right? To hell. Who's going to help for me this week is people who are automatically negative when you share good news. Go to
Facts.
hell. Go
Straight.
to hell.
Yeah, straight to hell.
Like, I don't care what you think.
Miserable
or-
bitch.
Literally. Like, if someone's giving you good news and if you don't agree with it, like, just congratulate them and move on with your life. Like,
Right.
your weird or negative comments is just like, it just shows, like, how you are as a person. Especially when the person you're talking to is always rooting for you.
yeah, that shit would make me even more mad.
It's one thing if... I clock it.
It was the
Clock it. We start doing that at home all the time. Clock it. But yeah, I don't like that shit at all. I don't like people who like try to rain on your parade all the time. It's just like, bitch, can you ever be happy for somebody else? Like,
right. Like my happiness should not take away from
From
yours.
your
So why you can't just be happy with me?
just be
Like,
okay.
yeah,
Like, I have been going through a tough year, and every time someone gives me good news about their life, I am happy for them.
Yeah.
I am like, well, God bless that. That I love the fact that things are going good for you. Like, I'm not like, oh, things aren't going good for me.
Right. And if things aren't going good for you, maybe it's just not your time right now.
Yeah.
That don't mean it's not going to be your time.
Yeah.
Life ebbs and flows, bro. Shit be up and down.
I think, was that in my closing remarks, actually?
You didn't have anything in there.
No, I put it in my separate note.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have a second, but I have two closing remarks. But I'll use one this week and another. But I'll say it later. But yeah, that's what's going to help for me. Just and that's for everybody. Like if someone gives you good news, like if your automatic response is something negative, work on yourself.
yeah, that says more about you than anything else.
Work on yourself, and that's where you can start. Like we always say, go to therapy.
Honestly, that's like a little tagline on here.
Yeah, go to therapy.
Seek help. Go to
Seek help.
therapy.
Going to heaven for me this week is Castanet. It's this comedian content creator named Girl He Funny, and he's been like streaming for 4 years and like grinding, but he was about to give up, and then Castanet texted him and was like, "Nah, nigga, keep streaming." So that like made him start crying on stream and shit like that, and that shit made me happy as hell.
That's
like
cool.
that he's in the middle of a big subathon right now for his own stuff, and he's still reaching down and pulling up black people.
Right.
Pulling up black people, so that made me happy. I shed a little tear when he was that
is dope.
The guy was giving the speech.
That's
So,
dope.
yeah, good for you, Castanet. Keep doing your thing.
I forgot to say who's going to heaven for me too. Who's going to heaven for me this week is my babe. Why? Because we got engaged. And that's all I'm gonna leave it at. We're gonna record or talk about it more on a different episode or
Patreon.
Patreon, and just
If you want to hear the story,
if you want to hear a story about how he proposed to me, we'll talk about it separately. But yeah, going to heaven for me is my future husband.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Plug.
I'm so excited.
me too.
I'm so excited. It's so crazy just to be like, damn.
You as a fiance.
I'm like, yeah.
when we was at Aunt Lacey's birthday brunch, she wanted everybody to introduce themselves, and before I introduced myself, I was about to say boyfriend, but I was like, oh shit, I'm not a boyfriend no more.
Fiance.
I'm Kiana's fiance. Everybody was like, ooh.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
It was awesome. But yeah, I'm really happy and thankful to have met someone that I want to build with and wants to build with me and make it like permanent and personal and just
Lock in.
Yeah, and
Trying
just
to get personal.
and really just be in a space of like being able to do that. I don't think I've always been in a space to
Feeling
be able to
secure.
Yeah, I feel so secure. Like I'm happy about it. I'm not
Same.
questioning it. I don't feel like, you know what I mean? I don't feel those, I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, duh, of course.
All the negative things that people try to throw at you for.
Exactly. The
Or-
things that people want to say to me and stuff. I'm like, I'm very secure in a relationship and I'm happy I'm happy that you asked me to marry you and that you feel the same way
I'm
as
happy.
me.
I was so nervous that she was gonna say.
Y'all finna make me cry.
Like, it was such a moment. And again, like I said, we'll
Yeah.
talk about it later. I don't want to get too much. But yeah, going to heaven for me is my future husband. Okay, do you have, jam of the week?
Okay, y'all. So my gym of the week. So my gym of the week is Practice by Drake. Y'all know Take Care. Last Friday was Take Care's 13th year anniversary, which is crazy as hell.
So long ago.
I was in high school when Take Care came
Yeah.
out. So Drake been popping since then. But I wanted to ask y'all, what's your favorite Drake album?
Mine said had to be Views.
Views? That's a solid choice. I respect
Views.
that.
There's no skips on that jump for me.
I respect it.
Mine is definitely. What's your favorite song off Views? Before we skip that, what's your favorite song off Views? I loved Views.
That's a song.
That's a 2016 album.
Honestly, I'm asking because I've been spending the weekend and the week listening to Drake's discography, and I was like, wow, this man, he has every right to talk the shit he talks because he's been putting out hits for years.
Feel no way.
Hits, bops, bars, all of it.
All of it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's what. Yeah. Feel no ways.
Feel away, feel away, honey, feel away. I stop listening to things you say because you don't mean it anyway.
Yeah. When that came on, I was like, yeah, he got it.
I tried for you. What are you fucking talking about? Ooh. It's more than like sleeping and getting high with you.
Yeah, Drake is that nigga. Drake got every right to talk his shit.
I had to let go of us to show myself what
what
I could do. That bar right there.
Talking that shit.
I remember like going through it and hearing that and be like, I had to do that too. Yeah, Drake been there,
Done that. Still there.
I'm still there, but I'm doing it.
My favorite Drake album is Nothing Was the Same.
Mine's yes.
Oh my god.
I thought you was gonna say Take Care.
No, Take Care is not my favorite. Take Care is a solid album, but it's not my
Nothing Was
favorite.
the Same is such a staple in my brain. Like I remember when that came out sophomore year of college. It came out. I was obsessed with it, and I still am. Like if you put that on from beginning to end,
Yeah.
every song really hits you. Like he really was talking his shit on that album. Like it's undeniable.
Honestly.
And I saw it in concert too.
Did you?
Yeah.
I know that shit was fire.
Oh my
And
god.
that when the Drake not allegations because it's true. The Drake rumors came out that he had a ghostwriter. I was like, nah,
I don't believe it.
can't believe it. You can't say those things and make me feel the way that you made me feel. And,
Not make me feel the way you made me feel. You can't
and
invoke
it be-
those
and it-
emotions in
and
me.
it be somebody else
And then
writing
somebody
that
else.
shit.
He needs
Yeah,
to
I don't
credit.
believe it. I don't believe that either.
From Tuscan Leather to
Okay,
first.
so what's your favorite on there?
Oh my god. I think
It's hard. I'm gonna tell you, I had a hard time trying to pick a favorite on
Oh
here.
my god! I'm looking at the track list. I can't choose. Okay, I think. Oh man, this is too hard.
I'm gonna tell you, I have
What's yours?
two favorites
What's
on
yours?
here. My first favorite is Come Through.
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say
It's
Come
something
Through.
about that shit. When that shit come on,
It's like,
watch me going out of the way when I should have went home.
And then the breakdown.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
that all the way through. And then my second favorite is Own It.
Those are the two that I had up there, but also I was thinking about the other sides because I was thinking Own It too because I love that song.
Yeah,
I did it. I think. Damn, Come
It's
Through.
hard.
Come Through is definitely going to be on there for me. And then Furthest Thing.
That's a good one too. That's a solid choice.
That's my John. Like the lyrics on there.
Yeah,
Too real.
Drake was talking his shit. Them couple of them first stack of albums.
I still been
man.
drinking on the low. Mobbing on the low. Yeah, Summer Business.
I will say as a close second, and it's gonna ruffle some feathers. So I know a lot of people didn't like this album, but Certified Lover Boy went platinum in my house.
I love Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy went platinum in my house.
I love Certified Lover
down,
Boy.
Please.
I
feel like I wrote
you
that.
to pipe down. I feel like I wrote that crazy.
I feel like I had a hand in that. Said you belong to the streets, but the streets belong to me. It's like,
ooh, into
yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Certified Lover Boy is a solid second for me.
I love that.
But nothing was the same as just classic. Like that was when that came out. I was like, yeah.
He doing his thing.
Yeah.
I liked Dark Lane demo tapes, and people didn't like that much.
Honestly,
Time flies.
There's nothing that he's put out that I've been like. I would say maybe my least favorite album for him was the For All the Dogs. That was and I still like the album, but if I had to pick a least favorite, it would be that one for me.
He was like, all right, you're losing me a little bit.
Yeah, I wasn't really fucking with it.
I agree, because that one I don't really go back to.
I would probably have to say mine's is Scorpion. Because I couldn't listen to it all the way through.
Yeah,
it wasn't a no skip one. And I feel like most of it, and for, like you said, For All the Dogs, those two, it was like I could skip songs on this show.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, but the fact that he got so many albums that are no skips.
Yeah,
he could talk his shit.
I like Scorpion though.
Stop kissing little girls on the mouth, nigga.
Yeah, I just hope that I was telling Kiana today, I hope that was just part of the beef and he wasn't really doing that. I hope
he's not actually a pedophile.
He this video, you can't fake a video.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. No.
He's talking about there was a video clip of him at a concert and the girl said she's 17 and he still kisses her.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that.
He hugged her and then he was like, damn, your boobs. He was like, basically, your boobs soft as hell, and then kissed her.
And after she
said she was 17.
So after which album was this?
That was early on.
It was early on. So everything after that.
The first album, probably like before.
Damn, why I didn't know this?
Because you mean the powers that be
had squashed it until Kendrick brought it
back up.
That
scares me though.
Kendrick said no.
And apparently, and also he's like, how old is Drake now?
He got it. He's definitely in his 30s.
Yeah. And he's dating someone who's in her early 20s. People are even like...
It's just like that, what was that? Oh, no, never mind.
But I know what you're talking about, but you can't say it on here.
Yeah. I thought it was from a Reddit thread, but it wasn't. It's real life. He's 38.
I was just about to steal some tea accidentally.
I already told you. I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, you did tell me.
But, yeah.
He's 38.
Yeah, 38 dating someone who's 21.
Damn, he almost 42?
How old is Lotto's sister? That's who he's apparently talking to. Lotto's little sister.
Damn.
Anyway, it's just knowing that he likes to date a lot younger. He was one of his songs. Jaded.
His baby mom is a porn star, so we knew he was a little freaky.
Jaded is about what's her name? Georgia Smith.
They not trying to put her age up on this John.
You know,
I bet. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He apparently Jaded is about her. Like he was like in love with her when she was not.
She's 22.
That's crazy.
She was born in 2002.
That's crazy.
Nah, if you was born in the 1990s, you should not be dating anybody that was born in 2000s.
That's crazy.
Sorry, it's a hard no.
Oh my dear.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my favorite album. Nothing Was the Same. Yours is same as me.
My favorite album is Nothing Was the Same, but a very close second is Certified Lover Boy.
What was your second one? I mean, what was your first album your favorite Drake album?
Views.
Views. Yes, yeah. I liked Views too. Man, Views is that 2016 shit. Oh man, Drake. I hope you. I don't know. I hope you don't. I mean, I don't think he's a rapist or anything, but like it just. I'm sorry, a rapist. I always be just saying that shit, man, regular. Okay, we're going to hop into.
Oh wait, we got to do y'all James of the week. My bad.
Oh yeah, and then
I'll pick Phil
Ways. Is your jam of the week?
And I'm gonna pick Furthest Thing by Drake.
We Draking out this week.
Yeah, this week is Drake. Furthest Thing is my.
I'm about to listen to this on my own.
I think listen to it too. If you ever get in your bag and get in the car and put on Nothing Was the Same, you will know every single word without even knowing you know every single word.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Well, because it's been a long time since I played it back, and I was rapping it like it just came out.
It. Yeah. Okay, so you guys have closing remarks this week?
I don't at the moment, but y'all go and I'll see if I got something by the time it comes back to me.
Don't give up on your dreams.
Okay, hey, look.
Short and simple.
Short and simple.
2025 is approaching, so just lock in on what you want to do and prepare for the new year.
Thanks.
Yep. I have two. I'm going to choose this one because I have to get off my chest. If you see a white woman with a shirt or a tag or like a sticker on their car that says Jersey Girl, she's either going to be the coolest bitch you ever met or the most racist person you've ever met in your life.
Have you had an encounter recently?
Yes. Like, it's either like they're so cool, like Jersey Girl. Like, so I was like, sure, girl. And she's like cool. She gets drunk. She goes to the bar. She minding
surfs.
She don't serve. They're not really doing that much out here. But she'll be cool as shit. And then you have someone that says Jersey Girl. How about her Jeep? And she's just like actual, just a racist person. Like, those are my remarks. Just tread lightly. If you see a bitch with something that says Jersey Girl, be like, is she cool or
she might be a Karen?
Yeah, or feel her out a little bit. Feel her out a little bit before you just
check the haircut.
Check the haircut.
That's something that'll get you.
If you're listening to this and you have that sticker on your car, do some evaluation.
See if it's you.
Some self-reflection.
Because I know this girl I used to dance with. She had like a Jersey Girl like sticker in her car. Loved her down. She's so, even now this day I still follow her on Instagram. I see her getting married with her kid and everything. I'm like, she's so nice. But I also have ran into some people with Jersey Girl shit. I'm like, you're just a racist person. Right. So those are my closing remarks. Beware of Jersey Girl stickers. And t-shirts.
My closing remarks are actually a question. I have been talking to some other like adults about this and found that we don't have hobbies. Like, I don't have things that I like to do just for like the love of doing it. Like, it's always like, I'm going to the gym because I want to lose weight, and I'm doing this because I want to make money. So like, I'm trying to figure out how to find out hobbies. So I just want to know what some of y'all hobbies are. Like, what are some shit that y'all into?
Mine's are video games.
Yeah. Well, see, and I like, that's never been a thing for me. So I'm trying to, y'all, if y'all listening, put in the comments what y'all do for fun. Yeah. So maybe I could try it. Maybe I like it too. Cause I genuinely, I was like,
would y'all count podcasting as a hobby?
I think so.
I would.
I think so.
I would.
So that could be one of them
yeah,
for you.
But I need more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I
understand.
Yeah, I definitely need a couple things, like just to fill my time and fill my life with more than just homework and gym.
Do you knit?
No,
I've been
don't.
wanting to.
I did buy crochet needles like a couple years ago.
I remember you saying
and
that.
then never did anything with it. Because I need to go to a class. Like, I can't
learn
figure out
how to do it.
I tried to learn how to do it by myself and I can't. So some stuff I need.
You gotta sit
grandma-
YouTube up and then copy.
Yeah.
My grandma showed me how to crochet when I was younger, and that's how I know how to do it. Like, we.
Oh, you know how to crochet?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Keanu about to teach me how to crochet, y'all. So let me know what else we can do.
I used to crochet with my grandma all the time. Like, she taught me how to do it. I think my hobbies really are writing. But I also don't know if I can consider that a hobby. Because
I was about to ask, one day could we could you read a poem for us at the end of the episode?
I will. I'll do that. That'll be my closing remarks.
Mm-hmm.
But I think writing is like my main hobby, and I don't even know other than that though. Like you said, like I do like Pilates, but like you said, like as it is, I don't know if it's because I want to get fit or I actually like it. Like, I really do like the actual act of doing it, and I actually want to become an instructor in it.
Yeah, so I think you could consider that a hobby.
It's a hobby, but if I become an instructor, it's a job.
Right,
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
Yeah, I feel like I'm having a hard time finding the like. I'm just doing this because I love to do it, and like, there's nothing else like motivating it. I'm just like, oh, this just brings me joy.
So start going on Groupon and looking at different shit.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Because I don't want to invest too far in something and it'd be like, I fucking hate this.
They give you a free hey, just come try it out.
Yeah,
and see if you like it type thing.
It's also
y'all gonna be hearing a lot about shit I tried out in 2025.
Yeah, I want to try some more stuff too. How are we looking?
Good. We got 2 minutes.
Okay. Anyway, guys.
Yeah, and that'd be good content too. Like going out and trying different stuff. Don't be
Jasmine tried.
Jasmine tried. I would love that. I'll try it with you too. Because I'm looking for more hobbies too. You're totally right. Like, sometimes I'm just like you say, it's work, home, family. Like, that's how it is a lot.
I'm so focused on the business and the getting shit done, but what am I doing to like bring me joy?
Make your inner child happy.
Exactly. Literally, that is exactly it. So stay tuned, y'all.
Stay tuned. We're going to get some inner child work going on. But anyway, guys, remember to like, follow, subscribe on all platforms at Don't Be Good Podcast. On Twitter at Don't Be Good Pod. We're going to make a Blue Sky soon at Don't Be Good Podcast as well. And yeah, thank you so much for all the support and interaction. And remember, guys, don't be good. Be yourself.
Whoa!
Bye.
Ow!